Hi guys, and welcome back to Gold Rush. So obviously in our last episode, if you haven't seen it, we did get this new excavator here. This is the small excavator, I guess it's just called. So we are going to be using this today. We're also going to be using all the stuff in here. So we've got a bunch of junk that we need to deal with. And I think we're going to start by just bringing that over here. Now, I'm not too sure on how to use all this stuff, but I guess we're going to figure out. So let's just get out here and unhook this, and we'll pull forward with the truck real quick, just so we can get all this stuff out, no problem. And let's start with the generator, and these things, those are for the final, like, refining process. So as I understand it, first thing we want to do is, well, we can connect this guy up to, I don't think it matters which one, and we will bring this over here. Now, I will remind you, I've never done this before, so if I get something wrong, don't yell at me. Looks like we want to connect this up here. Probably should. Let's head back over with our truck because we're going to need some of the things that we already have. Okay, so let's just grab the pump from over here. We will disconnect all these pieces. We want to get rid of that. Let's wind this up so we can put it in our truck. We will leave that right there. We might need to buy another one of those, actually, now that I think about how that would work. Okay, so let's just grab this stuff out of here. Grab the pump, of course, and I guess we'll put this probably pretty close so we don't have to turn too many engines on. I believe this guy, well, here, let's attach this here. Actually, I don't know which end it goes on. So, my question is, which, oh, is it just this fitting? Oh, cool. Okay. Cool. Well, that's most of the stuff done, I think. Oh, I think we do need some buckets for different things. And I feel like we need another one, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so let's just grab the water pipe. And with the magic of editing, we will be over there in a second. So as it turns out, the hoses are not infinitely long, which makes sense because it is a simulator. We have to go and pick up some extra hoses. I don't think we need more pumps, however, we very well might. Okay, so here we are at the gas station. You do need more water pumps in order to extend hoses. It's not just you can't just put another hose on there. So let's refuel these guys real quick here. You just grab this and you can, okay, no, that didn't work. There we go. And we will fill this all the way up. Fill it all the way up. Why is the price the same? I don't know. And I guess we will refuel this as well, because we mine as well. There we go. I guess our truck uses diesel. That's kind of cool. Anyway, now let's head back over to the claim and get these guys pumping. We're back. So, we'll just drive over here. Basically, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get this hose connected up to one of these pumps and then connect that to another one and another one until we reach over there. I think we should have enough hose and stuff to get over there, and if we don't, well, then that means another trip to the store, and I don't really want to go to the store. So, hopefully this works. Okay, there we go. So that's all set up, and we still have an extra hose, which is definitely a good idea, because anytime we move, we are going to have to do that. Anyway, now comes the exciting part. Now we get to use we can go ahead and start this thing up. I don't know how one might drive this excavator, so let's check the controls out. Oh, shift. There we go. I'm gonna adjust some controls and I will be right back. Okay, so we are good to go. I guess we have to release the handbrake on this thing. A little interesting. But, yes, it is quite a slow machine, so I think we need to speed up time a little bit. We will actually go around the other side of this wash plant because we do not want to be on this awkward slope. That just makes it kind of hard to... Yeah, right over here. That's where we want it. Okay, so the last thing we have to do is we need to get fuel for everything. So, I do have a jerry can over here. Okay, here's our jerry can. We will throw this in the truck. There we go. And now let's go ahead and, well, here, we'll, go along and do this. Since this guy is already fueled up, we can go ahead and start it up. Woo! Go ahead and start this guy up. You can see it's showing signs of life. Our last water pump is right over here. Fuel up the generator with this guy. And we are good to go. So let's go ahead and do that. And we are ready to go. Oh wait, we didn't turn this on, did we? There we go. Alright, now we are fully in action, I promise you. So let's start filling this up. We do have a couple different cameras to choose from. Now I'm going to do a quick little time lapse, and I will see you at the end of that. Okay, so it would appear that we are full, so we can go ahead and turn this guy off. I don't know why it's only showing like half of that, but who knows. So I'm going to quickly turn all these pumps off, and I will see you then. Okay, so I turned all the pumps off, and now we are left with this bucket here. So I believe the first thing we do is we need to take our power cord, which is already connected. In that case, we need to take our hose here, and we're just gonna steal it from our mobile wash plant. Here it is. It's kind of obvious, but now we want to take our buckets. Actually, first we should probably turn the generator on. Let's go ahead and unplug this though, because we don't need to turn that on. So now this is plugged in, and we actually, did need all the water pumps. Okay, now we have a lovely hum going here, and we can go ahead and not put that in. First we need to put these buckets at the bottom. Okay, now we can dump this in, so hopefully we don't lose any of our gold there. That is empty, and this should pretty much, okay, there we go. Don't think it lost any of our liquid. It is pretty much empty there, so let's go ahead, and that is gold. Okay, now we want to take this hose and plug this into here, and we want to take this power cord and plug this into here. Let's go ahead and put this through the wave table. Okay, so our wave table is processing all that stuff, so I guess we'll just wait and see what happens. Oh, wait, okay, it's finished. There we go. And what are we left with? They sell it for us? Oh, we do have 297 grams all of a sudden. I want to check if that was already there, so I'm going to look through my recordings. Alright, so we did have no gold, so I guess just automatically takes this and sort of puts it into our bank account. But we can now legitimately Well, we should probably keep going. So, I'm gonna do another time lapse here. We will get all this started up again, and once again, I will see you at the end of it. Alright, so here we are at the blacksmith, and we can just hop out and, of course, smelt down our bar. Wow, this guy's open at every hour of the night. Okay, all of it. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a little, and it's going to cost a little, but, of course, there's no way of avoiding that, at least that I know of. And let's head over to the bank. Man, I always forget the parking brake. I'm just the worst at it. Anyway, let's go. So, we will head down here real quick. Get some air, maybe. Boom. Yeah. And turn in over here to the bank. And, little bit of a drift there. We technically don't need the bar, I don't believe, but we can, bring it over here just in case. So we'll drop it at their doorstep. And let's go ahead and, wow, quite a bit of money. My plan is next episode we are going to do a little more mining at the beginning. You may have noticed that even with an enormous excavator, it's pretty time consuming to load that all up. Now, this is the big excavator, and it has much more capacity than the small excavator. And then here's the loader, which is much more expensive, but you could also think about getting that guy. Okay, so it doesn't seem to tell you how much capacity it has, but I do know that this one is much more. Then we also have the loader right here, which is probably, I mean, honestly, I think I want to get the loader, because that'll be good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and get subscribed, and make sure to check out all my other videos on this game and on other games. I also live stream pretty often, so if you're interested in checking out some of my live streams, make sure to hit that notification button so you know when I'm live streaming and you don't just have to randomly guess, because that could be pretty tricky. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will see you later.